Hello everyone, welcome to Range of Motion. Happy holidays to you. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today's class will be a little bit shorter as today is full of activities on Channel 900 for all the residents at Oakwood. So for that reason, we will have a little bit shorter class than usual, still working everything from our lower body up to our shoulders and our neck. So let's start off with a march, get our body warmed up a little bit for all the stretching and movements that we are going to be doing. Bigger steps now, really try to get your complete range of motion for those high steps. Excellent, and relax. Let's go to our calf raises, lift up on your toes. Squeeze your calf muscles, hold for about a second, and relax back down. Last two. Final one, please hold with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Let's activate the hips and the shoulders at the same time with our jumping jacks. Sitting towards the front of the chair, open up those legs, make sure your knees and feet are aligned. If you let your knees fall in, you will feel a little more pressure on the inner part of your knees. I want them out so you feel it activate more in your hips. Bring the arms up at the same time together and open. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good work. We're going to come back to the legs in just a minute. We're going to move up our body. We're going to start with our lower back stretch. So please open up those legs with me one more time. Bring the arms up in the air. Take a deep breath in and come down to the ground as low as you are able. If you're unable to come all the way down to the ground, please rest your elbows on your knees. And roll back up nice and slow. Excellent, good work. Let's do our middle back stretch. Legs together, one hand on the leg, one hand around back of the chair. Turn as far as you're able. And we'll switch sides. Again, turn as far as you are able. And back to center. Next stretch we're going to do is going to be working more of our upper back. It's going to be the upper part of the thoracic, lower part of the cervical spine. For this one, I will turn sideways so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Feel free to stay the position that you're in. I'm going to ask that you cross the arms. Palms are going to be together. Arms are going to be crossed. Lean forward, push your arms out, let your head hang slightly, and push as far as you're able. You're going to feel a very nice stretch in the upper part of your back. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, push just a little further. And relax. Excellent. The next stretch we will do will work more the anterior part of our body, the front part working more chest and core for this stretch. Interlace those fingers. Take a deep breath in for me. Pressing down, breathing out. Come up as high as you can. Let your head come up to the ceiling. And relax. One more time. Deep breath in. Press down, breathe out, and stretch. And relax. Excellent. Good work. Let's do some scapular retraction. Arms at the sides. palms facing towards the chair. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and relax forward. Good Good work. These muscles we're working are the muscles you want to activate and work on to keep good posture, something that I am personally still working on and plan on working on into the new year. Three, two, and one. Excellent, good work. We're going to move up to our shoulders for our shoulder flexion, and then we will do our shoulder extension. Starting with our flexion, arms at the sides again, palms still facing towards the chair. Lift up overhead as high as you are able, and back down. Good work. Keep those shoulders back in good posture. And let's do two more. No holds on any of these movements. Good work. And relax. Let's do that shoulder extension now. Sitting towards the front of the chair, hinge forward the hips, try to keep good posture. Arms at the side, same position, pressing back now as far as you are able. Let's do four more. And final one. Excellent, and sit back up. We're going to go to our scapula muscles and our back and shoulders one more time before we return to our legs. We're going to do our external, internal rotations, bringing those arms up, externally rotate, come back to center, and internal rotation. If the internal rotation is any bit of a bother or hurts the shoulders, please come to center and then do the external rotation one more time. External rotation is bring those arms up. Center, internal rotation, bring the arms down. If you'd like to slow this down a little bit and add some breathing, please breathe into center and breathe out the way up. Good work. Breathe into center and breathe out on the way down. You can help relax those muscles a little bit, slow you down, and keep a good pattern. One more time on this movement. Good work, and relax. Just the shoulders now to help relax the shoulders a bit. Let's do our circles. And switch directions. Take your time on these, try to get your complete range of motion. Good work. Let's return to the legs and do our seated leg extensions. Please sit towards the front of the chair, lean against the back rest, extend one leg out, squeeze your quads, hold for about a second, return back down, and we're going to alternate. We're going to do two more per side. Last one, please hold with me here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We'll switch. Again, please try and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Go ahead and sit back up. Let's return to the shoulders again. We're going to do our abductions. Almost the same thing as the flexions, a little bit different on this one. We're going to be lifting out to the side instead of lifting straight out to the front. Arms at the side, palms now in front of you. Stick those thumbs out, lift up to the side as high as you are able. Try to bring those thumbs together at the top if you can. Lift up as high as you can comfortably. Again, keeping that good posture, shoulders back. Sit up nice and straight, activate your core. And last two. Final one. Good work. Relax. Let's do a couple of neck movements before we end with some stretching, starting off by looking to the right as far as you can, holding this position. Still looking to the right. Please look up towards the ceiling. And still looking right, please look down towards the ground. Please return to center. From center, look up to the ceiling as high as you're able. And return to center, tuck the chin to your chest, look down as far as you can. Excellent, back to center. Looking to the left now as far as you're able. Hold this position. Still looking to the left, look up towards the ceiling. And still looking left, look down towards the ground. And back to center. Let's do a couple of neck stretches. Taking your hand, place it on one side of your head, pulling your ear towards your shoulder. If you like a little bit of an added stretch, please take your other arm and place it behind your back. And we'll switch sides. Ear to shoulder, arm behind the back for an added stretch if you would like it. And relax back to center. Interlace those fingers. Place them on the back of your head. Tuck your chin to your chest and add a light pull. Try not to fight yourself on this stretch and relax. It's very easy for your neck to want to tense up and not allow you to stretch. So please continue to relax. And sit back up. Good work. Turn your head to one side. I'm going to start on the right. Hand behind the head, pulling your chin towards the ground, and other arm behind the back if you would like an added stretch. Excellent. We'll switch directions that we are looking. Again, hand behind the head, chin towards the ground, arm behind the back if you like an added stretch. And back to center. Excellent. Let's end with some more stretches for the rest of our body, starting on the lower body. Sit towards the front of the chair, lean against the backrest, straighten one leg out, and take your other knee and float to your chest for a glute stretch. And we'll switch sides. Other knee to the chest. Go ahead and relax down, sit back up. We're going to do our figure 4 position. You have a couple options on this one for some modifications. Foot on top of opposite knee, knee over knee, or cross your ankles and hinge forward at the hips. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Please choose the modification that feels best and try to hold this position for a few seconds. Excellent. We're going to switch sides. Please choose the modification that feels best for you. And relax down. We're going to do our hamstring and calf stretch. One leg out in front, heel on the ground, pull the toes back towards you, and hinge forward as far as you are able, feeling a stretch along your calf and hamstring. Try to keep that knee as straight as possible. We'll switch sides, same thing, heel on the ground, pull the toes back towards you, hinge forward as far as you are able. Good work. Let's do a couple upper body stretches, starting with our shoulders, arm out in front, bring it across the body, and pull it in. Keep that elbow straight. And we'll switch sides. Again, arm out in front, across the body, pull it in. Good work. Let's do our bicep and forearm stretch. Palm to the ceiling. Pull down on your fingertips and raise your arm up in the air if you need more of a stretch from the original position. Good work. Switch sides. Again, palm to the ceiling. Pull down those fingertips and raise that arm up in the air if you need more of a stretch. And relax down. Final stretch for today. Let's do our lower back stretch one more time as a feel-good stretch. Open up the legs, bring the arms up in the air, take a deep breath in, and come down to the ground as low as you are able. And roll back up. Nice and slow. Take your time on the way up. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.